And if you do have a chance today, please take some time out to give your support to our Better Stadium Fund.
Inter Milan, definitely a team that seems upwardly mobile. Their exploits so far this season have granted them the chance to prove just that, and with plenty of games left. This is a test that they ought to pass with flying colours, but, of course, their opponents have ambitions of their own. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Inter Milan cannot afford to slip up here. Terrific support, and they're going to need it all. Out again for a throw-in. And that's been intercepted. Spread out to the left. Lovely ball into space. And it's Azpilicueta. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Could move up a gear here. This one, there's the shot! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Almost the perfect move. Almost. The finish just wasn't quite at the same level.
Looking for the runner, face to face with the keeper. Superb goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Inter Milan have made their breakthrough, so can they build on it?
Well, Peter, this now poses the question of stick or twist. Do they immediately go for another one, or sit back and wait patiently for the opportunity to break? Nkunku
gets to show off his quick feet. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Oh, he's had it nicked away from him. Rashford. Now it's Mbappe.
Nkunku.
He's got the shot away! It's in! And they're at it again in double quick time. He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
And the shot! Oh, the ball could fall kindly. They are rampant. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Sharpness, swiftness, opportunism. A poacher's finish.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky. It'll come your way.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Demichelis. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Great defending, strong and determined. Well, they can break here. Nkunku. Gnabry. Now it's Mbappe. So what can they make of this? He's found the way through. Nkunku. Shot a goal! And he should have made it 4.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
He's a sharp little ball here. And he's cut it out. Messi. Mbappe. Now it's Nkunku. Mbappe. No, again there's no way through. Poor pass that, sloppy. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Hakimi couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Hoisted upfield by the keeper.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Demichelis makes the interception. And it's Trippier. Well, that is one way to stop him. Nice little ball through. Oh, he's found support out wide. That's good defending, very good defending. Havertz.
There will
now
be
the breakaway.
Added time.
Nkunku fiddles it through. And we hit half-time. As easy as 1, 2, 3. It really has been that straightforward halfway through the match, but very little to suggest that much will change over the second half.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Inter Milan are cruising it at half-time, 3-0 ahead. So we're already into the second... Played up towards the front line. And now a sudden chance to counter. Gets away from his opponents. Look at the space here. He's had a hit! Oh, extraordinary.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Moved on forwards. Trippier. Gnabry. Azpilicueta. Well seen, saw that coming. Nkunku threads one in. This is promising. Over to the left, back into the middle. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final. And the finish! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And the counter is on. Oh, good read. And it's played forward. Havertz. Hakimi.
The attendance for this
Forwards
match
with intent.
was 71,550.
Law. Now, has he got the beating of his marker here? And that interception was most necessary. Trippier, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. Nkunku, he's shifting through the gears here. There's the hit! In for the follow-up! The pass has gone astray. Havertz. Well seen, saw that coming. The ball is loose and the chase is on. And it's Rashford. Interesting ball. And into the grateful arms of the keeper.
Inter are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone. It's Rashford!
Oh, that's a waste.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
On the field. Number 29, Kai Havertz. Coming on the field is number 24.
Ricordiamo a tutti i tifosi che è possibile consumare alcolici solo nelle apposite aree. Grazie.
Inter Milan take up their starting position ahead of what will be another manic dash towards the finish line. A finish line beyond which lies pastures substantially greener, substantially more fertile, substantially more lucrative. They really do want to get off to a flyer here. So blue and black, of course, very much the dress code for today. The If you're just joining us, we are already underway. And that's been intercepted. It's a throw-in. He's found a way through. He is through here. Got a... Can he put it away? What a wonderful goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
And that really is so impressive.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Manchester United trail at this early stage. How will they respond? There's the shot! They've scored! Not one, but two. It is a dream start. Well, how's that for a class finish?
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Inter Milan grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Mbappe gives his colleague a guilty look.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Well seen. Saw that coming. And that's definitely not his best. Mbappe, room for a shot. He's had a hit! Yes! And they're at it again in double quick time. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
De Gea, will they claim to that? Great ball, and he's in here. Neymar. Spread out to the left. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Played out towards the right wing. Bruno Fernandes. Cristiano Ronaldo. Mbappe. Played out to the right. He's been picked out. That'll be a throw. Nkunku. A real chance if he can get through. Mbappe. Back into the middle. Nice sequence of passes this. Well read, and the danger is averted. Poor pass that, sloppy. They get a throw in. Barrios. Nkunku. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Oh, just skips past his man. Oh, good spread. Well, he is the type of character who rises to this sort of challenge, and he will be back for more. Could be danger here. Now, can he finish? He scored! And with that, he takes home the match ball. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display. What a player.
Inter Milan totally rampant here. And the shot's on here. He's come in hard. Oh, good ball, shots on here. And now a sudden chance to counter. Nkunku, he's got away. Shapes to shoot! It's there! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
4 in the game. He is the man. Inter Milan tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Oh, that's a key interception. That's gone for a throw-in. Albert Ferrer gets into some space. He's left his man. Got a sight of goal here. Chance! It's in! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
How many more does he want?
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see them.
And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, that flew by. It was breathless stuff. It's been one-way traffic here after the first 45 minutes. A relentless barrage that looks set to continue.
Yeah, I think a first-half performance that showed attack being the best form of defence. If they're in the face of the opposition that much, then there's little they can do in return, and I'm not sure how long they can keep the intensity and the tempo up, but it certainly paid off so far.
Inter Milan utterly dominant in the first 45 minutes, scoring at will.
Cambio di giocatori.
That gets things going for the second half. Threads one in. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Son Heung-min. Now it's Messi. He's shifting through the gears here. Throw-in. And that interception was most necessary. No, he's had it nicked away from him. And here's Cristiano. Shot a goal! Oh, in he goes again! And yes, it's there! Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
Gol per il Manchester United. Ha segnato al 51esimo minuto.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. Oh, what a mistake! He's beaten the last man. Nkunku! Neymar. Now then, the ball's come loose. A real chance to break. And that's... has a goal! Messi. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And they can counter here. Gets away from his opponents. He's got away. Inter Milan claiming a corner, and the referee concurs. Have their second corner now. Modric plays it short. Manchester United can start a counter here.
You can never be short of runners in the space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Out to the left it goes. Son Heung-min. And the counter is on. Lovely ball into space. Now it's Mbappe. Great hit! Really well taken goal. How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Son Heung-min. Out to the right. Messi. That's a throw.
Sostituzione per l'Inter. Numero 45. Numero 22. Numero 8. Modric.
Intercepts the throw. That's well read. Well, played right into his path.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
And the shot! No, got right underneath it.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. He's left his man. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Griezmann. It's a pretty loose pass. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Over to the left. Griezmann goes on a charge down the left. Corner then. And now they can spring out of defence. He's through, now is he in? Now that is a hefty challenge. Varane did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Rashford. Oh, good read. And here's Rashford. He could be in here. Real chance! No mistake! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
And the shot! Rafael Leao. And they're quick to get it back. Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Messi. For Messi. Sergio Ramos. And it's Neymar. Played out to the left flank. And it's Griezmann. Now Neymar. And there's his chance to lead the counter. He's found a way through. He's had a shot. It's bounced out. No, that's just wide. Poor pass that, sloppy. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, shooting chance! Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. And he's in on goal! And that's it. Inter Milan enjoy their perfect day. For their victims, it is entirely imperfect. Comprehensive winners of a one-sided contest. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, if ever there was a good tone setter for a football match, that was it. First minutes, first shot, first goal, and it set them up.
So just time for me to say thanks to...
Security staff for each block, please report to the staff room immediately.
Inter Milan get the opportunity to take a major step towards greatness.
Welcome to Old
A chance
Trafford.
to settle the tough issue of promotion and then to look to the future. The man in the dugout has come out and thrown caution to the wind, but he himself will be looking for the perfect outcome here. So red and white, of course, the preeminent colours at Old Trafford, which is now officially the largest club football ground in England. Its capacity, 75,000 and growing. And the shot! What a wonderful goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Inter Milan take the lead, landing the first significant blow in what is certainly a significant contest.
They still can't get carried away. They haven't been promoted just yet.
Now the counter.
Look, it's a run defence is dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Gibbs White. Mbappe. And he's searching. Tries a shot! He's scored! 2-0 and in next to no time. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Se ruega a nuestros espectadores que mantengan despejadas las escaleras de acceso.
Inter Milan can dream again. The stands here definitely a place for the hopeful, and no doubt that hope is replicated at just about every major ground in the land. It is time for us all to come together and to believe. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. We're on the way. Messi, over to the left. Now it's Saka. Oh, well played, well played. Rashford. And they can counter here. Poor pass that, sloppy. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Casemiro. Great defending, strong and determined. And the counter is on. Cabella. Moved on forwards. Decent progress down the left. Out towards the flank. Well intercepted, and it certainly needed to be. Oh, good read. Barrios. Gibbs-White. Saka. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And it's Messi. Saka could try cutting inside here. Pretty cagey early on from both sides. Well, that's been cut out, well played. Figo. Loose pass, and they could be in. Saka. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Figo. Oh, that's a very... Shapes to shoot! Goal! Inter!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Inter Milan take the lead, 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Mbappe, real chance! Really well taken goal. And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Rashford. Gets it back. Mbappe. Casemiro.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
And it's Cabella. Casemiro. That is a brilliant interception. So what can they make of this? Figo. And it's been taken straight back. And that has been clubbed away. Lobotka. And here's Figo. Real chance here. Header! Yes! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Inter Milan take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
No way through there. Good spot, he's seen the run. Lobotka. Mbappe. Rashford. And the shot! Casemiro, gently done. And it's Messi. Out to the left it goes. Cabella. He's tried one! Lacking in accuracy.
Well, if they hope to have any chance of turning this round, they have to abandon their shoot-on-sight policy. It's just not working.
And that has left him in a heap.
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
No, he's had it nicked away from him. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. And there's the end of the first half. As easy as 1-2-3. It really has been that straightforward halfway through the match, but very little to suggest that much will change over the second half.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Inter Milan are cruising it at half-time, 3-0 ahead.
Recordamos a nuestros espectadores que la tienda oficial del estadio está abierta entre semana y en días de partido. Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
And we're underway again. Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. And he's straight offside. Casemiro, well, that is one way to stop him. Saka. And they win it back again. Nice ball, and he's in here. Look at the space here. Backward it goes. Moved forward, and quickly so. Oh, he's found support out wide. He is through here. Some terrific running on the ball there. Those efforts are not going unappreciated. Plays a sharp little ball here. It's a pretty loose pass. Now it's Mbappe. Pass is short and sharp. Passing is crisp and sharp. Goes to finish! Cabela. Well seen. Saw that coming. Now then, the ball's come loose.
La asistencia a este partido asciende a 72.306 espectadores.
Picked out brilliantly. He's found the way through. Has a goal!
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Oh, that was vital. Junior Firpo. Now it's Messi. Saka. Oh, that's delightful. Gets his pass away. Messi. Now it's Mbappe. Chance to break. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. And it's Messi. Saka. The ball is loose and the chase is on. And that interception was most necessary. Saka. Nice bit of trickery. Gets away from his opponents. Now it's Mbappe. That's a throw.
Cambio de jugadores en España. El dorsal 77. El dorsal 2.
Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he?
9.
Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been
Serán
given.
sustituidos por el dorsal 21. El dorsal 7. El dorsal 39.
Azpilicueta cuts it out. Barrios looking for the runner. Looking here to chip it. Hits one! It goes to show he is human after all.
Inter certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
Now it's Messi. And that's been intercepted. He's got away. Nice little ball through. Can he finish?
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Messi. Played out to the left flank. Now it's Saka. Oh, he's managed to pinch it off him. And it's Messi. Now it's Messi. Great ball, and he's in here. Well read, and the danger is averted. Messi. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Inter Milan have won big and in style. Everything went for them. They're
Signore e signori, vi invitiamo a bere in modo responsabile. Chiunque si renda protagonista di comportamenti inappropriati sarà immediatamente allontanato.
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest, a sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us, and we are glad to have you alongside us for it. The colours of the Nerazzurri prevalent all around us. This is the Giuseppe Meazza. Decent hit! Challenge, but fair enough. Goretzka gets a foot in here, and they can counter here. Oh, good read. Over to the left. No, he's just misjudged that one. Goretzka gives his colleague a guilty look.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Now it's Mbappe. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Rudiger gets over and intercepts.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Goes in for the header! They've scored!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Broad smiles all round. It is indeed a fine, fine header.
Yeah, but I think most of the credit has to go for the ball into the box, Peter. Just came in at the perfect time and the perfect angle.
Inter Milan didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? And that's been intercepted. Gibbs White, chance to break. Gets away from his opponent. Nkunku. Well seen, saw that coming. It's a throw-in. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And there's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area.
You can never be short of runners into space.
In with a header! Smashing delivery, just didn't do enough with it.
I think we can expect a few more of those now. Better timing was all that was required.
Albert Ferrer gets across to intercept that. Interesting ball. Turns and goes back. Shots on here. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Threads one in. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Now it's Mbappe. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. He's found a way through. Albert Ferrer. He's in plenty of space here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, great chance! There's the hit! Goretzka. Mbappe. And that is as far as they're going to go. Poor pass that, sloppy. Mbappe! And he's cut it out. And he's heaved it away. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Goretzka played out towards the right wing. So what can they make of this? He's got away. Delivery from Mbappe. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. It looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Could move up a gear here. Hernandez. Fiddles it through, and now the breakaway. He's shifting through the gears here. That's a fabulous ball. And the shot! He's got a goal! That was a given. It always was.
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
That has certainly made things interesting.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
He's had a shot! That's a half-decent try. Danger averted for now. That's the throw. It's a pretty loose pass. Lovely ball into space. That's a nicely measured. Tries a shot!
Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti
He's
di
done
recupero.
very well to get to that.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
And this could be the final action of the first half. And it's Modric. Now it's Nkunku. Messi. Nice little ball through. Oh, perfectly measured that. And it's Benzema. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Looking to break out here. And the half-time whistle goes. What it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. Reflections on the first half?
It's been a really good watch, but I think the managers will be looking for that extra bit of organisation and focus now, just to try and get a little control on this game.
So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1.
Facciamo un applauso ai tifosi che oggi compiono gli anni. Recandosi al box informazioni dello stadio, riceveranno un simpatico omaggio.
So we're into the second 45.
Inter playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
Il numero 15.
Gets his pass away, out to the right. Messi. Goretzka is onto this. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Now the counter. Rafael Leao. Well, that's beautifully weighted. He is through here. Now it's some great hits. Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Mbappe is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Inter Milan, corner number 2 then. He's had a hit! And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. That's a throw. Figo might just make this. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Now it's Mbappe. And it's Mane. And that interception was most necessary. Bayern Munich appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time. That's it! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
Inter were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Bayern Munich can counter promptly here. Albert Ferrer picks it up out wide. Oh, well played, well played. Rafael Leao. No, he's taken off it, that's really well played. Looking for the runner. Oh, lovely! Nicked it back promptly. And it's Modric. Good spot he's seen. Has a goal! Now, who's going to be first to this? Nkunku! Goretzka. And the counter is on. Now they can break here. Mane. Oh, good spread. Now it's Mbappe. Stands up to him well and emerges with the ball. Figo. And that's been intercepted. Kimmich. Mbappe. Shot could be on. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. There's the shot! Goal! Inter! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Sostituzione per l'Inter. Numero 8.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Numero 45.
Inter Milan get themselves into the lead.
Well, I think you can write this lot off in their peril. It's been a joy to watch them hold themselves right back into it. Now, can they hang on? There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Mbappe. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. Rafael Leao! Pinged towards the front line. A real chance to break. He's left his man. Demichelis gets the better of his opponent and gets the ball. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Looking for the runner. Now it's Mbappe. Shot a goal!
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
It'll be a throw-in.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly. Bayern Munich have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish.
Bigo has been caught there, it's a foul. Oh, good read. Threads one in. And there goes the final whistle. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners. Mbappe picking up the man of the match.
Invitiamo tutti i tifosi a dare il proprio contributo alla nostra fondazione per l'aiuto alle popolazioni più povere.
Inter Milan get the opportunity to take a major step towards greatness. A chance to settle the tough issue of promotion and then to look to the future. The man in the dugout has come out and thrown caution to the wind, but he himself will be looking for the perfect outcome here. The San Siro, for so long Milan's fortress, decorated top to bottom in the colours of the famous Rossoneri. And as you can see, we've already started here. Inter Milan cannot afford to slip up here. Terrific support, and they're going to need it all. Rafael Leao, and the shot's on here. Nkunku. Now it's Mbappe. Real chance! Marvellous goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
Inter Milan take the lead, landing the first significant blow. Can he finish? It's there! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Milan grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square. Decent hit! Goal!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Inter Milan get themselves into the lead. Looks to go up and over. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Milan finding their passes. Nkunku could move up a gear here. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Now it's Mbappe. Messi. Mbappe. And he has been fouled there.
Well, it's quite simple. They have the best man for the job on it.
Messi ready to try one. Messi! Now, who's going to be first to this? Kalulu chooses to go cross-field. Rice. And now the breakaway. Mbappe. Oh, sweet feet. Oh, that's a fine interception. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Lobbed in behind, and the shot! Messi. For Rice. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Oh, good read. Lovely ball into space. He is through here. Rafael Leao. And here's the chance to counter. And it's Del Piero. Well seen. Saw that coming. Rashford. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe is offering an apologetic gesture of sorts.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Brilliantly cut out. Del Piero! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Inter Milan can start a counter here. And the danger is cut out. Spread out to the left. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. He's got space. He's had a hit. He's got a goal. Was there ever any doubt?
Well, was there ever any doubt? It made it look like he's done it over and over and over again, and he has.
This is quite a battle.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got...
Can he finish? Mbappe with a beautifully timed run. There's the shot! Goal! Inter! And they can dream again of a better life, of greater prestige. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display, what a player.
Inter Milan go into the lead. Messi, he's got the shot away! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Nkunku proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Have their second corner now. Away from immediate danger.
Ci saranno 3 minuti di recupero.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Now it's Del Piero. A real chance to break. Rafael Leao. Now that's a fine challenge. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Now the counter. Marquinhos. And the whistle goes for half-time. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides. Inter Milan hold a skinny lead after a thrilling half. Bring on the second half. It's 3-2. So off we go once more. Del Piero. Now it's Mbappe. He's beaten the last man. Scholes. Oh, shooting chance! No mistake! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser. And that was as close to certain as can be.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
It's a poor pass, too easily intercepted. And Inter now could counter-attack. Lobotka. Inter Milan trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game, because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Great chance! Del Piero. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Nkunku. Oh, they've broken out here, and this could be the moment. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Long ball by the goalkeeper. Lobotka gets his pass away. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And it's Rashford.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Shapes to shoot! Goal! Inter! And they are on the rise again, ahead again in the race for promotion. He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball watching then, because they just lost sight of the real danger.
4 in the game. He is the man.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 17.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Well, there is that saying, Peter, that if it isn't broke, don't try and fix it. But I suppose you don't want to risk anything in a game like this.
Inter Milan take the lead. Good challenge, excellent challenge. He's in acres of space here. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Messi, and he's lost his man here. De Michelis gets rid without sophistication. Shifted upfield. Right, looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Bernardo Silva. That's a nicely measured pass. Well read, and the danger is averted.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
They're coming again and again.
Spot on, Peter.
Chance to break. Messi.
Niceties are not part of this approach. This is actually quite aggressive. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Del Piero. Mbappe. Great hit! He scored! Once more they've done it! They just will not lie down!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 5.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge now at this stage, but for me, they've got to chase a winner.
Il numero 35. Il numero 22. Il numero 47.
Foden. Oh, he's managed to pinch it off him. Zinchenko gets across to intercept that. Passes short and sharp, and he's in on goal. Oh, what a ball! Mbappe! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And it's Bernardo Silva. Lampard for Rice.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Gets good distance on it. Bernardo Silva. And the counter is on. Oh, perfectly measured that. He's got away. Great defending, strong and determined. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. What a game, wonderful stuff, and the right result. Neither side really deserved to lose. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
Attenzione signore e signori, ricordiamo a tutti i tifosi di non perdere di vista i propri bambini durante la partita, per la loro sicurezza.
Inter Milan can do it here. 90 minutes away from reaching their target. It is the sort of opportunity they would certainly have settled for if offered it on day one. That was then, this is the here and now. Can they meet their ambitions, their aspirations? So blue and black, of course, very much the dress code for the day. Shapes to shoot! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And they're quick to get it back. Good spot, he's seen the run. Goal kick, as confirmed by the referee. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe, there's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into his stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But
And the shot! Goal! Inter! And with that, they take a giant step towards the promised land.
that looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead.
This is going to make...
Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Well, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Threads one in. He's through here. Now it's Mbappe. Well, they've got it again. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Doku. Oh, perfectly measured that. Could move up a gear here. There's the shot! No mistake! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
So that's two now without reply.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how...
And the shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? There's the hit! Away from immediate danger. And the counter is on. Azpilicueta charging forward, the ball at his feet. That is a great pick out. That is a great ball. And the shot! And it's there! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. That was a given. It always was.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
Chance! He has done it! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
Attenzione, una sostituzione.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Inter Milan, totally rampant here.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Poor pass that, sloppy. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Oh, good read. Mbappe. And that has put paid to that. And here's Messi. Now it's Doku. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, that was vital. Alex Grimaldo. Played out towards the right wing. He is through here. Oh, it's opened up for him. Well, he is the type of character who rises to this sort of challenge, and he will be back for more.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
And that interception was most necessary. Now the finish! It's in! And they're at it again in double quick time!
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
Inter Milan tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Can he put it away? It's in! And there it is, his 10th goal, his first mini milestone.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Ricordiamo a tutti i tifosi di usare gli appositi cestini per la raccolta differenziata. Grazie.
Inter Milan can dream again. The stands here definitely a place for the hopeful, and no doubt that hope is replicated at just about every major ground in the land. It is time for us all to come together and to believe. The colours of the Nerazzurri prevalent all around us. This is the Giuseppe Meazza, as we all remember it. So we're up and running. Well, he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Sané. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Marquinhos. He's one of the toughest and most competitive centre-backs in
Mbappe! Can he finish? And it's a goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Inter are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
Signore e signori, vi ricordiamo che per la vostra sicurezza è in funzione un sistema di telecamere.
So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped, undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. The colours of the Nerazzurri prevalent all around us. This is the Giuseppe Meazza, as we all remember it. We have already started here. Oh, Red, nice interception.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Marquinhos. He's one of the toughest and most competitive centre-backs in the business. He's the kind of player you can rely on to always be just where you need him, making a vital interception or just making life difficult for the opposition to get through. And that's a very valuable characteristic.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends. Now it's Messi. Goretzka. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Oh, nicely intercepted. Modric, played out to the right. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And he was alert to it. De Gea gets good distance on it. Hakimi. Forwards and with intent. Gibbs-White. Nice little ball through. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Mbappe! That's a fine save!
Mbappe simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Keeper's dealt with that. And now they can spring out of defence. Mbappe! Oh, important interception. Son Heung-min. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. Mbappe. Now it's Nkunku. What a decent hit! Goal! Inter! And Inter go in front.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Inter Milan break the deadlock.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Messi gets a good foot in there. Well, the pass wasn't good enough there, and he knows it. Interesting ball.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
And that interception was most necessary. Poor pass that, sloppy. And here's the chance to counter. Well seen, saw that coming. That's an untidy challenge, free kick given. And it's Azpilicueta. Played in by... And the shot! Cleared without complication. To Michelis. He's left his man. And that's been levered clear. That's a fabulous ball. Gets away from his opponent. And he shoots! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
Inter can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe! And the keeper passes the test.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Kim Min-jae. And that's been intercepted. Oh, they can break here. Gets it back. Great ball, and he's in here. Real chance! And again, the keeper stands strong. Inter Milan, corner number 2 then. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. Nkunku gets flagged offside. Van Dijk. And Son Heung-min. Gets his pass away. Son Heung-min. Towering header! A really close shave, and the last action of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments. It ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
At least, Peter, not conceding another goal has kept them in this game, and they can up their response in this second half.
Inter Milan head into the dressing room pleased with the thought that they have that all-important lead. Analysis to come during the break.
Attenzione, un cambio.
Here we go again.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Xhaka. Goretzka. Lovely ball into space. Nicked it back promptly.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Nkunku. Azpilicueta. Van Dijk. Still just a single goal between the sides. Oh, super ball. Goes in for the header! Marquinhos gets it clear. Hernandez. Moved forward and quickly so. Xhaka tries looking up for options on the left. Marquinhos. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
They're ahead, but they're not playing as if they are. There seems to be more of an emphasis on protecting their lead than adding to it. It's all gone a little timid.
Now the finish! Goal! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. Simplicity itself.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
Inter Milan take a two-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Van Dijk. Here's Rodri. Van Dijk. Here's Rodri. Van Dijk. Pressing is high and relentless. Ah, he's given it away. He's found the way. Great chance! He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. Inter Milan presented with a golden opportunity here.
Sostituzione per l'Inter. Numero
De Gea
45.
looking to stare down to unsettle the taker.
Numero 8. Modric. Lasciano il campo per...
He has missed it.
A cool head was needed there, and we got anything but.
15. Il numero 68.
Barrios looks for the finish, and that's caused a worry or two.
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
Marquinhos. For Azpilicueta. Plays a sharp little ball here. He's shifting through the gears here. That's a throw.